roster that is Media Pixel as, Palmatoro goes to the fight.
Already doing a pretty substantial amount of damage. That's exactly what you'd expect out of a Koshka. And as you would expect that, you gotta wonder, what was Tsunami doing being so far up? He actually might get more right now. Sasuke, look at Palmatoro right out of the gates, finding himself. Not to over-aggress. We've got Force to Court back off cooldown for Sasuke. Palmatoro jumping right in there, and immediately the turret gets melted. Tons of damage coming out. There's the Yummy Catnip Frenzy as well. Look at me. Immediately goes down. Sasuke hovering around the base platform, might be looking to get Force to Court into it. Palmatoro rinsing and repeating just like you mentioned, jumping right onto the turret. It goes down. The Vein Crystal is exposed. They're going to try and take this one out. Team Secret, they want to get the win right here, right now. It's going to fall. Team Secret in 14 minutes finds themselves the first win of the Grand Finals.
And Palmatoro still doesn't die.
Wasting time. This time round, we got Look At Me here as well, though. That's the Polite Company shield, but it's not enough. Palmatoro doesn't have the damage yet either. Just as I was talking about how it wasn't
onto PT Land, but Cavalifar.
Yeah, getting engaged on right off the bat with that Yummy Catnip Frenzy. He is actually making a decent dash towards the turret, but it's not going to be enough. Gloop does not save him.
But as Palmatoro gets collapsed on.
Oh, this is a bad spot for him to be, and he's taking a lot of damage right off the bat. Not even trying to run away, just put down damage at the moment.
They shoved the lane up, they then rotated down with the gold spike, but hang on a second, Cavalify, he needs to be careful.
He's going to block that engagement with the reflex block. Gloop goes down to buy him some more time, but PT Lamb going to Sonic Zoom in, nearly finds it. Look At Me is going to get the kill. He actually gets it onto Mowgli as well. He's stunned up, but not in range of the turret. Can Palmatoro get the smite he's looking for? Yes.
Oh, now using that great way.
Here we go.
The cord comes out.
Two people dragged right into the Dragon's Breath of Cavalifar, but it gets canceled. There's the Yummy Catnip Frenzy. Look At Me wants more here. Palmatoro gonna try and run away, gets back. Pretty far up. Oh, the Crucible actually burned, even though he wasn't in position to land that Force to Court. There's the Quibble. It's overdriven. Look At Me taking a lot of damage this time around. Cavalifar doesn't go down on the backside, but Palmatoro is very low. He's sustaining up. He gets the shield. Mowgli miles off with that Quibble, but Cavalifar wants more. He finds the second kill onto Sasuke. There's the Spitfire. Cavalifar,
the hero, getting the damage down with the Frostburn and the Broken Myth. But speaking of Cavalifar,
does manage to reflex block the Yummy Catnip Frenzy, but he's taking a decent amount of damage and putting a decent amount back. That's a nice Force to Court coming out of Mowgli as well, buying time for Cavalifar to just keep on poking out his opponents. The Dragon's Breath is going to proc Sasuke in a bit of a bad spot here. Palmatoro finally reinforcing the fight. Sasuke goes down from Hell's Heart. They want to keep this fight going on. PT Lamb under the turret going to fall. That's 2 kills for none. Team Secret, they're going to find a turret. Looking for the Polite Company. PT Lamb locked up here. That's a lot of damage. You see Cavalifar, he's jumped on, but look at me, he's fallen off by this point. He can't burst him down. From Hell's Heart comes across. Palmatoro, he wants more. Polite Company keeps him in. There's the Yummy Catnip Frenzy, but Palmatoro is just doing a great job of staying alive, even whilst diving that turret. Cavalifar, meanwhile, finds the kill onto Sasuke, and the turret or the Kraken are both great options for Team Secret right now. Go in here, but he's gone in maybe too deep. Cavalifar finds a lot of damage onto him. Palmatoro as well is doing a nice job, but look at that. Very nice by PT Lamb. He finds 2 kills. Palmatoro is silenced, but he's got a lot of damage. A smite would find the kill. He doesn't even need it. Sasuke now, the only member standing for Tsunami, and Palmatoro has a lot of damage. Can Sasuke do anything here? He has very little energy, very little chance of getting away, and in the meantime, the Kraken is doing so much damage onto the base. Palmatoro, look at this, just wailing on Sasuke. He's gonna go for the smite very soon. Oh, not quite getting it. He finds a bit of an awkward spot right now. They're gonna try and charge in here with the Warhorn. That's gonna be the silence burned a little bit early, maybe from Sasuke. Wait for it, doesn't land on the right targets. Cavalifar doing a great job of kiting around that bush. Palmatoro is low. Can he sustain back up here? He's looking for the damage with that smite. Doesn't manage to pick up the kill, but does a decent chunk. Cavalifar, he's untouched though. The first kill goes down. PT Lamb very low. There's the second triple kill. Cavalifar finds every single member, and with 50-second death timers, this could be big for Team Secret. Secret.
Oh, Mowgli once again proving why he is the Finn god. That forced accord was beautiful from him, dragging 3 members of Snow Tsunami back into his warm big bear hug to prevent them from collapsing onto Kvalifar, which meant that Snow Tsunami had to put all of their attention down onto Palmatoro, and Kvalifar was free to do as much damage as he wanted onto the backline. Team Secret once again with a beautifully played team fight. They're going to take game 2 of this best of 5 series. Well, it surprises me as well during the initial play, or during the draft, hang on a second, as Mowgli needs to be, he's going for a play on the Sasiska.
Whoa, look at those glimmer shots. Mowgli actually finds the kill. First blood in the third, getting a bit of burn damage with his shield right now. 1 or 2 more glimmer shots would do it, but Mowgli. But even still, you can see Team Secret coming out big in terms of the health differentials. Off the back of that exchange, they're doing a good job. Palmatoro jumped on over the wall, though. He's taking a lot of damage. The Quibble lands. That's massive. Look at me, nearly able to get away. There's the try and get away from here, but he's used forward barrage already. That's a large portion of his ability to fight gone. Mowgli comes in. Gonna be looking for the stun. PT Lamb, can he get away? Lots of damage, just able to Surrey strike back. Mowgli takes a lot, trying to block with the camps. There's the 1-shot, 1-kill. It lands. Mowgli, he finds himself his
decisive shot calling and securing of the final blow that matters. Team Secret look to siege onto this turret.
They do find it very quickly, and Sasuke might have overstayed here along with, look at me, look at the damage the silence comes through. That's 2 kills. PT Lamb gets back just a fraction too late to do anything. Rather, that Sasuke does not have that ability. Here comes the last verse. Gonna get a stun onto several members. Kvalifar, very low death from above, actually is going to find it, and Palmatoro's got to be careful here. He's got a lot of damage, though. Look at me, finds the Yummy Catnip Frenzy, but the forward barrage is blocked by Mowgli. PT Lamb goes down. Palmatoro, he's looking for the 1-shot, 1-kill, doesn't find it. The damage is massive out of Palmatoro. Mowgli stunned up under that turret, though. Gonna dive in here with the forced accord, finding that kill. Kvalifar and Palmatoro, can they turn this one around? Look at me, dives on the back, but he doesn't get the kill, and the glimmer shots just keep on coming. Palmatoro, he has so much damage right now. PT Lamb, he pops the reflex block, he dodges the 1-shot, 1-kill, but the turret's going to fall. Yet, Kvalifar is hooked in. There's going to be the Yummy Catnip Frenzy, but a great silence out of Mowgli. Huge damage. Palmatoro landing glimmer shots onto every single member, but it's hard to fight in the base when they can just go heal up. Look at me, he goes down anyway. Kvalifar leading the charge right now. Mowgli, polite company, keeps him close, but not close enough. PT Lamb is just too far behind. There are the glimmer shots. He's got to pop the reflex block. Mowgli, he's going to go for the turret. They've got their eyes on the prize right now for Team Secret. I'm having deja vu, but there's a long way to go. Kvalifar, he is going to be stunned up by the Yummy Catnip Frenzy. Decent damage, turned back onto him, but not enough. Look at me, he's still alive. Somehow the Fountains of Renewal keeping him there. Kvalifar, he turns and finds the kill. Palmatoro is untouched on the back line, trying to find PT Lamb right now, but the forward barrage does a decent chunk. Is it going to be enough? Mowgli nearly goes down. Sasuke's still healthy. Palmatoro falls. Snow Tsunami, they managed to win a fight. Try and do it. They're actually positioning for a bit of an ambush here on the side. Palmatoro gets stunned up and knocked in, but is it going to be enough? Death from above onto 3. Look at the AoE coming out of PT Lamb. Palmatoro's down. Kvalifar, I don't think he's got enough damage to turn the fight around here. He's actually being collapsed on. He's trying to find PT Lamb. He gets it. I was proven wrong right after I said it, Vedius. Kvalifar with a double kill. The Kraken pushing the base. 24 seconds on 2 members of Snow Tsunami. This is going to be game. Your champions for the first qualifier are the side of Team Secret. They are going to be vainglorious.
And all I'm concentrating on is Mowgli in his epic 1-versus-1 battle against Sasiska, because their fight isn't over yet as Kvalifar looks to end the game with the Kraken. And Kestrel gets the snipe to end the game, end the series, and secure themselves first place.
But still, everybody from Alliance is still alive. There's the silence there from the Catherine, but it's not enough. We got a fountain ticking. It does look like the teams are just going to bounce off each other. Again, they're looking for Shin, but that's going to be a Vanguard, and Hardic actually gets deleted immediately. Now you can see Alliance there.